It's kind of weird thinking of yourself as a brand. You think of brands as like
Yeah.
Coke and Pepsi and that, but frankly, especially in the internet, we are all our own brand.
Yeah, it's good to be aware of how you're putting yourself out there. And ultimately, it's about reaching people and connecting in a way that's authentic. Here to connect with us, Chelsea Cross, coming to us from South Florida today, but a big fan of Vegas. She is a personal branding and marketing expert with her own company and her own take on branding. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's so great to be here, guys. I'm feeling Vegas through the screen today. Yes.
Very
Yes.
nice.
Yes, we're sending it over to you. Vegas has its brand. It's all about getting away and having fun. Tell us why you feel personal branding is just essential nowadays.
You know what? Personal branding is really my favorite topic of discussion because the question is who needs to worry or have a personal brand today? And truly, in the year 2021, that if you are a career professional, then everybody needs to have a personal brand. Your personal brand is the extension of your personal and professional self. It's what people say about you when you're not in the room. Your personal brand can make you more employable or help you leverage more opportunity as an entrepreneur. Personal branding should be top of mind for all this year.
I think
Mm.
when I think of personal branding, if you say, "Hey, here's my website. It's on this or here's my resume. It's on this document that I've attached. Here's a JPEG that's named DSC 1542. Here's my five different social channels, all with different names." That can get kind of confusing. But if you show
Ugh.
kind of one unified front, this is who I am. You can find it all here. It kind of makes it look like you have your act together, doesn't it?
This is such a great point, and it's so essential for job seekers and also entrepreneurs and business owners. And so, one of the biggest questions I get is do I need to be on every social media channel to build my personal brand or even have a personal brand
Yeah.
today? And the answer is no. No, you don't need to be everywhere. You don't need to saturate yourself thin. There's way too many channels to take everyone into, full consideration today. But truly, if you are a career professional, you should at least have a solid, up to date professional presence on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is your living,
Mm.
breathing, real time live resume for anyone and everyone to see. Who you are, what you do, what you stand for, what expertise you have, what business you currently run, work for, or what jobs you're interested in, right? For opportunity seeking. So if you want to have one channel, LinkedIn's the one to have that career professional presence.
Mhm.
And then I like to say add on two additional channels, right? Whether it's Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, and pick the channel where your target market, where your target audience, where your target client is most active. And that's how to narrow it down to the three most primary channels to spend your time and your creative on.
Hmm. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's like just be consistent and connect well with the social media channels you choose to be on. And if you
Yes.
leave a few to the side, then yeah, leave those to the side. I think it's such an interesting topic. Sometimes, Chelsea, when I hear you need to do this for your brand, it feels just kind of inauthentic to me. So how do we
Mhm.
go about this in a way that is smart, but we still feel like we're being seen?
Yes. Okay, such a great question. And it's like, what do I do to build my personal brand online? What content should I be creating and sharing, right? Well, as a career professional, you should have an industry, right? Whether it's nutrition, fitness, beauty,
Mhm.
consulting, tech, right? Entrepreneurship. So think about your industry and think about the industry top of mind conversations. There's always trending topics going on in every industry, and you want to be a part of those trending conversations. It makes you look like that credible real-time thought leader within your industry. So if something is breaking news or there's a new app or there's a new resource or there's a new survey that just came out in your industry, this could be an opportunity for you to comment on it and also share a follow-up piece of information, whether it's your perspective, your how-to, your
Mhm.
interpretation, your quick tip, right? How to use this tool or apply this method. Personal branding comes down to really showcasing your thought leadership, building your personal brand awareness is by creating and sharing great content that's relevant to your industry, relevant to your audience. Think 80-20 method. 80% should be that credible how-to value add information that you want to share with your audience. 20% should be a little bit more of that promotional, right? So are you trying to sell a service, sell a product, attract new leads, promote press or testimonials, right? But sharing your credibility through thought leadership is going to only attract like-minded people.
If you're going for the hard sell 100% of the time, you're not going to have anyone follow you. You're going to be very annoying to your friends. But if you mix it in with the medicine and put in some other stuff, it's going to be really, really smart. We're running out of time, Chelsea.
Fun.
But we can go to your website if we want to learn more.
Absolutely. You can go to chelseacross.com. My personal branding course on LinkedIn Learning Personal Branding, was ranked top 12 globally in 2020. So if that's not an indicator of how top of mind personal branding is, then I don't know what is. So yes, learning personal branding on LinkedIn Learning, available for those who have premium or you want to purchase a la carte. This is for people who are looking for that deep dive and want to really kick up their personal branding this year, but in a very digestible and tangible way. I will walk you through it step by step.
Awesome.
Awesome. Chelsea, we love the topic. Congrats on the baby that is about to arrive. People can't tell, but you're quite pregnant. So thank you.
Growing by the day over here.
You want to get your personal brand going, which, by the way, you get that brand going, you get that money going. It will help you out in the long run. ChelseaCross.com, right there on your screen. PR Media, proud sponsor of The Morning Blend.